Since we want everybody to understand the process, one strategy is to make a visual representation of the process. The goal of making a map of the process is to show each of the individual activities and stages and how they interact, what information and deliverables will flow from one to the next, perhaps who's responsible, and this way we make sure that we have a common understanding of what the steps of the process are. This is an example of a pretty simple process map. It has the groups who are responsible for things in different columns. In general, time flows from the top to the bottom, and the arrows show which things are dependent on each other. This one does have a weirdness that it appears that two things that are happening at the same time depend on each other, and I'm not really sure how that would work. So if somebody showed me this process map, I'd have to ask how that worked. A classic flowchart can be used to capture a lot of more detail about a process. It allows us to show not only what are the steps, but also what information gets recorded at various places in the process, and what decisions get made and how that affects which parts of the process get executed when. So as with a lot of the things that we've been talking about, part of the point of this is to produce the process map or the flowchart, that the image is the end result. But the process that creates the image is the way that you learn about the process. So as you are creating the image, you should make sure to note all of the things that you learn about the process as you go along. And some of those things don't really fit in the image itself. And so those things you should capture as a separate document that gets attached to the image.